Today I'm gonna be showing you how to get rich in car parking multiplayer without GG or gameguardian. It takes some time if you are a beginner, but I will show you how to get your first 1 million without cheat, so let's start. As you can see, I unlocked almost every car here, but we are not using them and we will just pretend that they are still locked. So let's just say that we have this only car for now, and 25,000 in game money, which a newly created account have. I temporarily got rid of my Dodge Charger because we will be making most of our money using it. We will be using this car to get rich, but we don't have the budget for now, so this is the first step to make money. First method is completing or repeating the same level multiple times. While this may seem a little boring, we will only be doing this until we hit $2 million. I'll show you level 13 first. This is easy and gives so much money every time you complete it. As you can see, I get around 3,360 every time I finish the level, so this is a really good way to get your first money. Completing such level repeatedly makes a big amount of money in a short time. This is the most effective way to get your first million if you just created your new account. By the way, this is the very first parking level. It gives about 1,000 every time you finish it. It's an easier level but gives less money compared to level 13, which is the drive-through one. So we went from 25k money to 58k money in less than 5 minutes. You can also make money by finding speeding players in multiplayer. It's part of the daily tasks sometimes. Second method of making money is completing daily tasks. You earn money and coins every time you complete a task. I'll show you an example of how to complete one. We will be doing the car wash task. This is easier to do in desert. Note that you cannot wash your car if your car isn't a little dirty. It will show a message that says, "Car is clean." Now you see car wash task is done. We earned 20k money and 10 coins. Now I will be showing you the third step in making money. This third step is easy, if you have been doing the first step, which is repeating the same level over and over, you will easily have 200,000 for this third step. This third step is about buying these shops. Each one costs 200k money to buy. There are 9 of these shops in the whole map, and I recommend you to buy them all, especially if you play car parking for long periods, like I do. If you were to buy all shops in the map, it will cost you 1.8 million money. Note that the shops don't increase profit if you are not in a room, so you must be playing either in single player or multiplayer for their profit to increase. As you can see in my screen, I have 6 million profit in my shop. Now this is not a cheat or anything, it's because I did not claim it for a long time cause I never run out of money. Also note that all shops in the whole map gain money wherever you spawn. As long as you are in a room, all of it gains profit. So if you see 6 million here, there are also 6 million in the other 8 shops since I don't claim them. So if 9 shops times 6 million, it equals to 54 million, which is above 50 million money limit. While I'm repeating this level, I will explain to you something before we move on to the next step. You might be wondering about what I said earlier, why repeat this until we reach 2 million? I'll explain to you about car parking's multiplayer system. So here is a clip of me using an account that has 10,000 money. I will join a random server. Take a look closely at the other players' cars and ranks. See how most of these players are low ranked and most have the beginner rank or no account at all. Notice the other players' cars and the price put on each car on selling spot. You can't even see a single glitch or a world sale car. Most have the stock look on it. Now this is a clip of me using an account with 19 million money. Take a look closely at how the players in the server changes. See how the players you are with have a rank and you rarely see a beginner in here. As you see, in this server everyone has good cars, high horsepower, and police cars don't seem to be rare in here. This is because the game groups you with players your level so the game would be fair. No one will be too rich in a poor server and no one will be poor in a rich server. The game sends you on servers depending on your money. If you have 0 money to 500k money, you will be mostly with poor players. Thus, you might have a hard time selling a car for a higher price. If you have more than 1 million, you will encounter players that are also rich. With the rich server, you might find it easier to sell a car for more than 1 million, and thus get richer. Now let's go back on making money. Let's say you repeated the parking levels and reached $2 million. Like I did, now I have 2 million just by repeating the parking levels. If you repeat level 13 without stopping, you can get $2 million in around 45 minutes. Now let's go to random servers in multiplayer and look for a Dodge Charger Hellcat with full body kits. This fourth method of getting money is buy and sell. Buy car for cheaper price, then sell for a higher price. Remember to buy anything good like a world sale car as long as it fits your budget. Then sell it on a rich server, like I explained earlier. But in this part, I will show you how to get rich with one car, which is the Dodge Challenger Hellcat. It seems like no one has it in this room. Let's try joining another room. Like cars are too overpriced in this room. Let's try joining a highway room. And, in this room it's the opposite. Cars are too cheap and too bad in here. Definitely won't sell for a higher price. Let's just go back to city instead.
A few moments later.
And, finally we got one with the coin body kits. This will sell for a high value since most players can't afford to buy the body kits with coins. Remember, to sell a car for a high value easily, you need to be in a rich server. For us to be in a rich server, we should make some money first by repeating parking levels.
A few moments later.
Now that we have 1 million again, let's hit some multiplayer servers and try to sell this car. And our car is sold after several minutes in the room. We bought it for 2 million, our money went down to 100k, and we sold it for 2 million while we currently have 1 million in our bank. So now we currently have 3 million. Repeat this step until you get to $50 million money limit. Remember to add the body kits before selling it because that increases the car's value. Also remember that the more money you have, the easier it will be to sell for a higher price. By the way, take note that buying a car with the body kits on it will unlock the body kits in the garage. Even if you don't buy it for coins, that's why this method is really effective on making money. Repeat this process until you get to max money. Now if this video helped you in getting rich in car parking multiplayer, make sure to subscribe as I will be making more tutorials and free anime car giveaways in the future. That's all for today's video. I hope I helped you.